As I move deeper into this next chapter of life, I've realized my true purpose and destiny at the age of 21 years old. Everything that has happened up to this point was just a test preparing me for this moment in time. And now I understand what must be done in order to get my people free. Yeah. How long will we continue to be beat down? How long will we continue to take the oppression? Yeah. It's time to rise up, my people. This shit ill.
Yo, alone to suffer in the darkness where they kept us. Follow the deep signs that our ancestors left us. Figured it out from the pain in my own struggles. Same pain helped me connect the pieces to the puzzles. Now it's all real, so I'm seeing them signs well. Knowing we in deeper like Carlito and Kleinfeld. Time tells it all, you can miss it while it passes. What I'm doing gon' help my people rise from the ashes. That's why true spoken to those who ever follow and let them know our people were kidnapped. Like Solomon discovered things they secretly tried to keep hidden, facing the facts. Souls of many blacks were forbidden. I see back in the days left us hanging from my neck. Now it's profits through the prison industrial complex. Put an end to this nonsense, this the final call. The time coming for revolution, the only solution. Curtains closed, will I hear the applause for people who really fought and took a slug for the cause? Who ready to fight, stand up for what they believe. The time is now, so I'm calling all them Caesars come together, and I'm sure all will agree. We tired of being oppressed by the powers that be. We still keeping it real with you so you can see. And this was all set up so we could never be free. I'm not alright when I'm still receiving calls from innocent inmates sitting behind prison walls. Insane laws gotta serve in the maximum sentence. Suffer in the real world right after it's finished. These rappers talk nonsense, but y'all love to hear them flow, but won't listen when I talk about this new Jim Crow. You worry about your jewelry and Jordan staying fresh. KKK screaming white power and making threats. Protest and they send tanks and SWATs, leaving our bodies in the streets for hours after the shots. Sit and just watch, they go online posting hashtags, but in the end it's not us getting the last laugh. Someone asks how do we come up with the answers? I reply, revolutionary like the Black Panthers. Gotta realize it now, we in serious trouble. This for people going through the black liberation struggle. Curtains closed, will I hear the applause for people who really fought and took a slug for the cause? Who ready to fight, stand up for what they believe. The time is now, so I'm calling all them Caesars come together, and I'm sure all will agree. We tired of being oppressed by the powers that be. We still keeping it real with you so you can see. And this was all set up so we could never be free. Breaking the shackles cause my people still at war. I'm fighting for our freedom like Assata Shakur, but still we ignore problems right in front of our eyes. The hate between races, how they rule and divide. And when divided, the population gets so weak. So that mean anything's done by the elite. History repeats, they continue hiding the proof. Look how the media tried to justify Dylan Roof. Police didn't shoot, said he was mentally ill. They didn't give a damn about the 9 people we killed. Up in the church, shows how it's getting much worse. To see my people tear each other down, what really hurts. Under this curse, trying to escape the tyranny. The ignorance spreads quickly, so y'all not hearing me. These weak leaders selling you lost hope and dreams, when we just want freedom and justice by any means. Motherfuckers, curtains closed, will I hear the applause for people who really fought and took a slug for the cause? Who ready to fight, stand up for what they believe. The time is now, so I'm calling all them Caesars come together, and I'm sure all will agree. We tired of being oppressed by the powers that be. We still keeping it real with you so you can see. And this was all set up so we could never be free.
In my music, and in a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So if only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who could have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that.